So we're out here in some of our permanent pasture. We've come to see our clean sheep. These are clean, as in the Clean Peninsula up in North Wales. We never had sheep on the farm. Well, that's a lie. We had sheep many years ago, but in my lifetime we've never had sheep. We brought these onto the farm 2 years ago. A really important part of our organic rotation. Not only do they bring manure with them and nutrients, they're also fantastic when we graze them on our red clover, or we graze them on our on the early part of our cereal crops. They really suppress weeds. But the real reason for having these is for lamb. They're about to lamb. In fact, we will be bringing these sheep inside probably within the next couple of weeks, and I suspect certainly within the next 3 or 4 weeks we'll be having our first lambs of the season. We aim to get 2 lambs per ewe. We've got 30 ewes here, so clearly we're hoping for about 60 lambs. We may be a little shy of that, we were last year, but they're also a real pleasure to have livestock on the farm. Crops are really interesting, I'm sure, but livestock are what I really enjoy, and certainly what other members of the family really enjoy. Looking forward enormously to getting these into the sheds, getting them to start lambing, and it's something that anyone can come along and see. We happen to lamb them right alongside a footpath, so if you're walking the farm, walking the footpaths of Hammond's End, come and have a look at the lambs. If I'm about, I'm more than happy to have a word with you. One of the things that we hear a lot about is how we need to stop eating red meat to save the planet. We all need to become vegan. And unfortunately, that plant good, meat bad discussion misses a massive complexity. What these sheep are doing is they're grazing on grass, on cellulose. You and I as human beings can't digest cellulose. We can't grow off it. But these animals can. They have a 4th stomach. They're called ruminants, and we haven't got a rumen ourselves as humans. So what they do is we graze them on land where you can't grow food. You couldn't grow carrots, for example, out in this field or on another field where there's only 2 inches of topsoil. So we grow grass. These animals consume that grass and they then convert it into the highest quality nutrient-dense protein that anyone's ever had. So it isn't about plants good, meat bad. It's about understanding where your meat comes from. Has it come from a grass-based system? Is it sustainable? And we're very lucky in this country. We've got some of the most sustainable livestock systems anywhere in the world. So for me, don't just think about what you eat, think about where it's come from, think about how it was produced, and when it comes to red meat, make sure it comes from something that was grazing on grass.